I would say in order of preference. First, second, and third choice.
Looking good, my man. Oh, where'd you get that?
What did your last servant die of?
Now, we really need to finalize your appearance schedule. Rio has been pestering me about your follow-up interview.
Hey, nerd.
I think we can get you that player feature next week after the interview for sports news.
Oh, maybe we could just do them both at the same time. They're only going to ask me the same questions anyway.
Alex, you need to build a rapport with your journalists. Every answer you give them needs to feel like an exclusive. This relationship is key to strengthening your brand.
Alex, will you at least say hello to your sister?
Kath, we're trying to finalize
Alex
Alex's...
didn't know what to think. Showing up at the airport, a foreign city, you nowhere to be seen. Didn't anybody in your entourage think to remind you?
Entourage? Mom, chill. I'll be done in a sec.
I will not chill. You need to sort your priorities out. Is it all of this? None of it's real, Alex. You think any of them would be here if your career ended tomorrow? Him? What about him? Family used to be everything to you. Now you're just surrounding yourself with hangers-on. You believe in your own hype.
Catherine, I don't believe that this is warranted.
Hard about the next words you say to me. Come on, love. I don't have to look at these people anymore. Let's get you something to eat.
Mom! Forget it, let's carry on.
Excellent. Max, schedule?
See?
So, if we...
Mom! Oh!
That was for leaving me at the airport.
Look. Things are just mad right now, and I guess I got caught up in all of that. It's not an excuse.
Apology accepted. If you come to supper with us.
Oh, right now is just
I'll
a
play you for
really
it.
bad...
I win, you come to supper. You win, you can go back to your little entourage or whatever you call it.
Here.
My end, your end. Has to be on the ground to score. First to 5.
Mom!
Go on, Kim.
All right.
You start.
Remember, you asked for it. Give yourself a fighting chance.
Your mistake.
That's 2.
Yes, that's 5. Hope you like Yamon.
It's out of my hands. I lost.
Great minds.
That's what I'm saying.
What are you guys on?
Well, we wondered when the moment would arrive. It's about to arrive now. Alex Hunter to come on as a substitute and getting his instructions from the boss.
Well, it's about time as well. I think the game needs a change, and certainly this young lad can make a difference. Can he do so today?
The ball with Luka Modric. And Kroos. Oh, surely. And the ball is in the net.
crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, let's see that again. Oh, he's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Villadeski all over here at the Bernabeu. A productive night for Real Madrid. They take the lead into the second leg and find themselves in a favourable position, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely controlled the game, but more importantly, they controlled the midfield. Once you control the midfield, you can allow your forwards to go and be creative. I thought Alex Hunter played well. Big character he showed tonight. Bit of a disagreement with his coach, but he went and did the business on the pitch.
Hi there once again, Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. I hope you're enjoying our coverage of the Women's World Cup here in France, and we're just minutes away from the start of the quarter-final between the USA and Australia.
Yep, getting towards the sharp end of this competition, and the Americans seem to be getting stronger with each passing round and gaining in belief that they can go on and claim that record-breaking fourth title.
And we pause now for the national anthems.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Kick-off from Australia. Well, this is a wonderful chance. They might actually win the game in this. This could be a chance. Hunter! Well, they've got their noses in front right at the end here.
Well, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it.
Well, we were about to describe the final moments here as a draw, but we've got a winner now, a fantastic late goal.
Well, you have to think that it is a winner as well, Martin. Very little time now for the opposition to come back.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much.
It's another step towards the trophy they hope. They are into the semi-final. Well played, USA.
Well, they've looked so strong throughout this tournament, and they did out there today. Even when they face a challenge as big as this one, they always seem to find a way. They always step up to the mark.
Don't forget that semi-final, which is coming up in a few days. You can watch all the action live on EA TV.
Well, she thinks I should go pro. I mean, an agent like her, I should probably take her advice, right?
And not go to college. Don't know about that.
But you said the game's exploding, opportunities, the going pro was a real option.
I said it makes you think, not that you should do it.
Well, she said I'm a real game changer.
She said that?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, agents, you're the best, you're the greatest, where's my 20%, right?
Hunter, tell me I did not just hear that. You've been speaking to an agent? Do you know the team rules about discussing contracts while on international duty?
Yes, we were just talking.
Get outside, now! What, has this all gone to your head? You think the rules don't apply to you? Give me one good reason I shouldn't send you home right now!
I'm sorry. My brother came to visit me, and he brought his agent with him, and she just started talking. It wasn't planned. I thought she was just being friendly. But it won't happen again, I promise. Being here, being part of this team, it means everything to me.
All right. This is your final warning, Hunter.
Going pro to high school is a real option. You could blaze a trail through this women's game.
Tournament, you know, there was a time when the women's game drew as big a crowds as the men's.
Don't I forget you're only 17. Hunter!
Lose this making headlines at the World Cup.
Hunter!
It has been a fantastic tournament here in France, the Women's World Cup. I'm Martin Tyler and my co-commentator Alan Smith. We've enjoyed it immensely. We're down to the last 4 teams and a semi-final, USA against Germany. Tremendous anticipation for that, but the tournament's been great, Alan, hasn't it?
We've seen some wonderful football, we really have, and I hope it hasn't finished, and I don't think it has. I think we'll see a good spectacle here. But the last thing you want to do in a semi-final is lose, that goes without saying, and playing in that 3rd, 4th playoff match. Both teams desperate to win, get to the final.
United States have kicked off. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. They've made it. The USA are through to the final of the Women's World Cup.
Hunter, you did good out there, kid. Come on, enjoy yourself. You've earned it.
Thanks, Coach. Thank you.
Kim Hunter, you are 17 years old and you've qualified for the World Cup final. Tell us how you're feeling right now.
Now for the hard part. I know the final will be the hardest game I've ever been involved in.
And what are you going to do to prepare?
Well, stay focused, make sure I rest and recover, keep sharp. I know one thing's for sure is I want it more than anything I've ever wanted.
Well, there's no doubting, Kim. Thank you for your time.
Anytime. Thank you.
See you soon, sweetheart.
Tremblay, what's your problem anyway?
I'm just playing the game, Hunter. That's how it works at this level. That's how you win.
You sure that's all it is? You don't even know me.
I want to win, Hunter. Just like everyone else at this tournament. And just like everyone else, I'm looking for an edge. My edge is up here. You can't play this game. You won't win that game.
I can play. You know that. Maybe that's why you're so scared of me.
See you soon, sweetheart. The interview at 11. The shoot at 2:30, and then that gala dinner tonight.
Yeah. So much for a day off.
Superstars don't get days off. That's why they're superstars. Today is just another step towards what we're trying to achieve. Getting your brand out there. I'm going to wait for you in the car. And hurry up, you're already late.
Got something on your shirt.
What? Really?
Too easy.
Can't believe you're leaving already.
Got a World Cup to prepare for.
You sure you can't come to the airport with us? Give your sister a proper send-off.
We could even hang out for a bit. We'll grab some lunch, see some sights. Still haven't seen the Prado. You know, sibling bonding.
Yes, me.
What?
Gonna have to cancel today.
What do you mean, cancel today? Which part of it?
All of it.
I cannot cancel all of it. What could possibly have come?
Something more important came up.
What is more important than this, Alex? We have work.
So, The Prado, you say?
Actually, I'm feeling kind of tired. I might just head to the airport and nap for a few hours.
Oi, that cheeky little... Hurry up.
And so the floodlights are shining down on the Bernabeu. Just 4 teams remain in the Champions League, and we've got a belter of a semi-final for you as Real Madrid take on Manchester City. This is Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary on this first leg by Lee Dixon. And Lee, so many talking points.
Absolutely. How lucky am I watching my boyhood team, Manchester City, play the might of Real Madrid with such glorious history in the Champions League. Manchester City not so, but they won't take this game lightly. Real Madrid will be prepared, make no mistake about that. They'll know everything they need to know about this Manchester City team. I'm very, very excited about this one, Derek.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us. And here's the starting 11. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And the shot decided. And there goes the half-time whistle here.
Hey, Kev. All right, mate. I haven't seen you since that FIFA Say No to Racism gala. How you been?
Pretty good. Working hard these days. Playing lots of football. You know how it is.
I do. It's relentless. But you know what they say. No rest for the wicked.
Especially when you're all over the media like you are. Don't know where you find the time, man.
Bro, I don't. It's mad.
I bet.
See you back out there then?
Yeah. Finish strong. But not too strong.
No promises, yeah?
It's on! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. The final whistle. This first leg comes to an end, and the advantage lies with Real Madrid.
Yeah, absolutely. Semi-finals, doesn't matter how you play, doesn't matter how you get the job done. Real Madrid have done it tonight, and they'll look at the second leg, very hopeful to go to the final. On the other hand, Manchester City are playing catch-up.
Well, the focus of attention now switches to that second leg. Can Real Madrid finish the job? Tune in on EA TV next time to find out.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all to the home of Manchester United, Old Trafford, Theatre of Dreams. Alan Smith had plenty of dreams in his football career and a lot of reality as well. Alan alongside me, Martin Tyler.
Manchester United line up
Today's game, Manchester United against Leicester City.
David De Gea, number 36.
EFL Cup winners in 2017 and Europa League winners in 2017. Manchester United still expected to make more of a show in the Premier League, Alan.
Well, yeah, we're still experiencing the fallout of Sir Alex Ferguson's departure, aren't we? Maybe it's lasting a bit longer than many predicted.
Minimum 2 minutes.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just back. Well, it's over, and a huge 3 points for Manchester United in the title race.
Well, look at the players down there. They know it was big, and the way they went about their work today spoke volumes, I think, for the character. They've just got to continue it now.
What a finale the Premier League is going to bring us, and you can stick with us on EA TV to see all the action.
That's it, son. Elevation, power and precision. Hey, not a keeper in the land who's keeping that out.
Thanks, boss.
Nice work. Reckon you're ready to take on that brother of yours now. Right, I'm off. 40-minute drive home from your secret little training ground.
Wouldn't believe it at first, but here you are.
Are you kidding me?
Do you know what? When they told me my little brother, a Premier League striker, was putting in extra sessions at our old pitch, well, I had to come see it for myself, didn't I?
Great, so you've seen it, so now you can see yourself out.
That wasn't a terrible header. Unmarked. But you'd never win that ball off me, mate. Not tonight. Not tomorrow. Not ever.
Let's find out, shall we?
Boss, I don't think that's such a good
I
idea.
wasn't asking, Danny. First to 5. Come on, let's go.
just like old times.
All right, I'm going in 3.
Oh, get in there. That is 4 and counting. There's one. Better. Ball's coming in.
Right, that's enough of that. Danny, team meeting before the match tomorrow. Don't be late.
Yes, boss.
It's like going back in time, innit?
What can I say? Feeling nostalgic.
Well, at least we still know who's boss, don't we?
Whatever, Terry.
See you tomorrow.
Only 4 teams remain alive in the Champions League. Anticipation levels are certainly growing ahead of kick-off. I'm Derek Ray, and with me to chronicle the action as it unfolds is a man who played in this competition for Arsenal, Lee Dixon.
Yes, Derek, and we're at one of my favourite grounds, Old Trafford. Should be a cracker of a game. Playing one of my favourite French teams, PSG. Lots to look out for, but more so, the Williams brothers matched against each other again. We're in for a proper night of entertainment tonight.
And there goes the half-time whistle here at the Bernabeu.
Oi! Calm, guys, calm. We don't need this. Okay, just play the game.
Yeah, we'll have a word with your teammate. He's the one with the problem. Oh yeah, Terry. Real tough.
Hey, come on, bro. We need you for the second half. Relax.
Well, thumped clear. It might be Joaquin Gallo. And it's full-time in this first leg. Credit to Danny Williams and his teammates down there. They'll fancy their chances of getting to that final now, Lee.
Well, half the job done. They played really, really well tonight. I thought they managed the game superbly well. But in the end, they've still got to go away. Tough second leg to come in Parc des Princes. Who will come out on the top? They've certainly done half of the job, that's for sure.
A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
I am standing here with the man of the match, Danny Williams.
Yeah, I mean, getting that is fantastic, but I've got to give credit where credit is due, and that is to the rest of the lads. I mean, man of the match feels, you know, a bit of an extra gift when I've got that sort of support around me, you know, week in, week out.
Well said, Danny. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Cheers.
Oh, man, the Williams brothers.
Yeah? What about them?
They're not close, man. They almost got into a fight in the semi-final.
For real?
I had to break it up.
Wow, it was the Champions League semi-final. Things get heated, you know.
True. True. So, bro, who are they?
Who?
The people in your house.
That's the entourage, bro.
Okay, but what do they actually do? You know, like really?
Like brand stuff, management. I mean, they all do, I don't know, something, I'm sure. You have to ask B, you know how it is.
I mean, for me, I have my father and then a couple important people, but that's it.
No one else?
No. This life doesn't give me a lot of free time, so I want to spend it with the people that I really care about.
Never really thought about it.
It's just my opinion. My car is here. I wish I could stay longer. Thank you so much for having me.
For sure.
Thank you, bro.
Safe flight, man.
I'll tell you what, just take a moment to drink in the atmosphere here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined here in the commentary box tonight by Lee Dixon. And we've got a belter of a game for you. The second leg of the Champions League semi-final, just minutes away from now.
Well, we are. We're in for a real enthralling contest. Do you know why? There's a final just around the corner. Can PSG turn this around? Get yourself into that final by hook or by crook. Do what's needed. Do it now.
And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Straightforward piece of goalkeeping following that long shot, Lee.
Yeah, concentration when the ball...
Danny Williams is through to the Champions League final.
You deserved that. Well played.
I can get you a ticket for the final. Could do with the support.
I am standing here with Danny Williams, today's hat-trick hero.
The Williams is banging them in, mate. What can I say? Left, right, centre. I am a goal-scoring machine.
Well, it certainly was an impressive performance. There is no doubt about that.
Oh, well, you better get used to it. There's plenty more to come from me. I am telling you, the Williams was born to score goals for this club.
Okay, Danny, that'll do.
See you until next time.
Danny Williams, Premier League champion. How does that sound?
Oh. Oh, it sounds about right, mate. I mean, when I was a kid, I always believed I would lift the Premier League trophy, you know, properly, like, visualize it, like, and now look at me, here I am, it's real.
Already quite a season for you, Danny, but it's not over. Now you have a chance at winning the Champions League.
Oh, we will, mate. That is a fact. The quality we have throughout this team. I mean, the lads up front, when we're just, we're going to win it. The name is on that trophy.
Quite the statement from Danny Williams.
Yes, and you better believe it.
Hi there once again, Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, and we're here to watch the new champions of England, Manchester United.
Yeah, this season could easily turn into something very special indeed. The champions of England, even though they're still in Europe.
Deserved champions, I'm sure we feel, and Danny Williams, interesting player, he has played quite a strong part, hasn't he?
Been impressed by him, Martin. He's shown a lot of maturity in this side. It's always easier when you're in a winning team, but he hasn't looked out of place for 1 minute.
did the pass and cut it out. They knew before this that they could not be caught, but now the celebrations can really begin for the Premier League champions.
Well, they've been pushed hard, no doubt about it this season, but the fact that they won it with time to spare tells you how superior in the end they have been.
And what a part Danny Williams played.
Well, he did. I mean, he's had to fight hard to get into this team. It hasn't been easy for him. But once he did get in, he made sure he played his part. He made sure he did his job properly. And what a reward.
They would never have thought, and Danny Williams certainly comes into that category, that they would have a moment like this at the end of this campaign. It's a phenomenal story.
Well, to lift this trophy, you've got to stay together through some bad times, low times. They've experienced one or two of those over the months, but they did stick together to reach this moment.
They are the champions! Champions of England! How well they've played all through this season.
And I think tactically, Martin, they've done the necessary. They've been versatile in their formations, and for that, the manager gets huge credit.
Sharing the moment with the supporters, with their friends, with their families, and the photographers.
I think there's a special bond between these players and these supporters, and they've needed fans to stick with them at times. Great to see.
Just a remarkable rise for Danny Williams to be part of this, to be in the photo as a member of the Champions of England 2019.
Are we not missing a guest? Here he is! Williams, you're just catching your breath, son?
Yes, boss. Something like that. Oh.
Hey, it's not over yet. Champions League final to come. Maybe we should all calm down a little bit. One game at a time, eh?
Yeah, boss. Yeah. One match at a time.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to a special occasion. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me to share what may well be a significant football match, because it could be the day that Real Madrid are confirmed as champions of Spain.
Yeah, you know what they say, Martin, big games, big names, so time for Real's main men to step forward today, get the job done and worry about what's happening elsewhere for afterwards.
Pablo Sarabia. That is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. What a day for Alex Hunter, Alan.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
Alex, first season with the Galacticos, and you've won the league.
It just feels amazing to do this for the fans. They've seen so much success here, they kind of come to expect it in a way, but when you actually deliver it to them, man, they still show their appreciation as if you'd won it for the very first time. It's incredible.
The Real fans are fantastic, there's no doubt about that. And do you think you might give them something else to cheer about at the Champions League final?
I hope so. I really hope so.
Thank you for your time, Alex. Now go enjoy yourself.
Yeah, don't mind if I do.
To get possession, can really get at the opposition here. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Well, there is the final whistle. The celebrations can begin. Already champions of La Liga before this game started. But this is what they've been waiting for, with the presentation to come.
More than deserved. A They could not wait for that final whistle. This match almost got in the way of their celebrations. And what celebrations they'll be.
Particularly for Alex Hunter, who's come here and helped them conquer. They step forward to collect the trophy. 38 league games. The league table does not lie. They are the best in the land. And this moment will give them confirmation of that. La Liga champions, yet again, Real Madrid.
Well, this club has been bred on success. It expects it, it demands it. And this is no more than they would have wanted at the start of this campaign.
And for Alex Hunter to be part of this celebration with the supporters. The support, as always, is very strong. Well, they certainly haven't let the team down, and the team haven't let them down.
Certainly not. How to win friends and influence people. Alex Hunter has certainly done that. He is part of a tight-knit bunch here.
They are serial winners, but you couldn't say the same about Alex Hunter. He's come into it, but how well he's fitted into it. He is part of the La Liga success 2019 for Real Madrid.